Okay guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Rashonda. The channel that you have reached is RL Beauty, and the look that the palette that we are playing with today is the Profusion Wanderlust palette. And okay, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys about this palette. The shade range is so beautiful. Like, as I mentioned in the video, you have your cool tones. Well, you have your warm tones and you have your cool tones. So this is a really good palette if you are looking for something that just has like an all-in-one. This is the palette for you. It is good. It is good. These browns perform really good. All of the mattes pretty much perform really good. I didn't have a problem out of any of the purples or, you know, the blues or anything like that. The browns are pretty good. I think that was about just so far since I've used this palette. It is only one color that I've had an issue with, and it's Nimbus. It's this, I hope I'm pronouncing it wrong. I could be mispronouncing it, but it's this shade right here. And when I tell you I had to spray my brush, I had to pack the pigment on a few more times. Well, you know, just to get it to pop on my eyes. And it's this purplish, well, the pinkish color that you see right there. That's Nimbus. So, I think I'm gonna do some swatches for you guys so you can see. Okay, this is Nimbus right here, what I'm swatching right now. And this is what you get when you swatch it, okay? So, and you can't complain. The pigment payoff when you swatch it is lovely, it's beautiful. But when you get ready to pack it onto your brush, it does not give you that much payoff. It does not. Now, that was a finger swatch. I say a finger. Goodness gracious. Let me slow down. That was a finger swatch, okay? So next I'm going to just take a flathead brush. Maybe it could have been the brush that I had too. And look at all the fallout that this pigment produces when you try to, you know, just try to get a little color payoff. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and swatch it with my brush. Now, that was a finger swatch, and this is the brush swatch, okay? You can clearly see the difference, okay? Much more pigment, not a lot of pigment, you know what I mean? So, like I say, maybe it was in the brush that I was using, or I had to work too much for that. But other than that, I used the Majesty. Majesty is this green color, and it is so pretty. That color is Majesty. Enigma is this pretty blue right here. I've already swiped it. Yeah. I'm just gonna put that right here. Y'all see the payoff, the pigment that these mattes get? Like, they give amazing payoff. Now let's just go into some of these shimmers. Now, that'd be the questionable thing in this type of palette, is the shimmers. Okay, now I'm swiping Love Story, and it's this one right here. Okay, once again, the finger swatch, beautiful. Put it on the arm, lovely. Okay, it's just when you dip into it with your brush, it gives you a different payoff. It does not give you what you're looking for. You have to spray the brush, and you have to pack it on, and all this other kind of stuff. I mean, and it's not bad because these are some beautiful colors. Don't get me wrong about anything about Profusion. I mean, it's a good company. Now I'm going in with my brush, okay, right on the side. Like I said, guys, maybe it's the brush that I'm using, but I cannot get the payoff that I want to when I get ready to use the brush. I have to use my finger. But anyhow, I'm going to do one more for you guys. I put jade underneath the eyes. Jade is this green, and I believe I put Cruise, and I put Regal. All those were some good payoffs. They were some good payoffs. Let's go in with frosting. Let's wipe my finger. Let's get a wipe so we can wipe the fingers. Okay, then we gotta dry them. So that way these can be echo swatches. Now let's go in with Frosty. Frosty is this blue baby or silver or whatever you want to call it right there. Good. Finger swatch is amazing. Pretty. It's chunky. It's gonna give you some fall off, but I'm heavy-handed with my swatches anyway, so that could be what it is. Yeah, guys. Like I said about this palette, I recommend it. You know what I mean? That was to let you know that when you get ready to use it with a brush, to have your little spray bottle with you, because you're probably gonna need it. Or unless you go ahead and, you know, go in with your finger just to, you know, leave out the middleman, then you can do that too. You get better payoff that way. But other than that, this is a really good palette. Oh, it also came with a brush. I've used the brush. So, and it's a really pretty brush. It's a really good brush, as you know, as far as blending and everything. So, my thoughts about this palette, I will be using it again. I recommend it for you if you're looking for something, like I said, with cool tones and neutral tones in one palette. This is a good palette to start off with. But anyway, this is the look that I came up with using this palette, guys. If you would like to see more of how I came up with this look and everything, the brushes and, you know, stuff that I use, please stay tuned and complete the video, please. You watch it to the end. Hey guys, I am back. I'm back with some chapped lips. I need to put some stuff on these pools. It's dry. Okay, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Is it raining where you are? Is the sun shining? I know I can't sing. I shall be trying to. Anyhow, I'm gonna prime my eyes using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It is the True Beige, and it is about that color. It's a True Beige. I've already carved out my brows. Carved out my brows, and I use the P. Louise and P. Louise Base in Aroma number 4. And that's what I carved my brows out with. And I'm just going to blend these two together and see how well these work as an eyeshadow base. We all know that the eyeshadow base with the P. Louise eyeshadow base is pretty much popping, you know. I don't know too many people who use it that have, you know, too many complaints about it. So I'm pairing it with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and this is a 24-hour concealer. So I'm gonna pair these two Power Masters together and see how well they work. Bossy Charm just sent me a notification. Who else on here subscribe to Bossy Charm? But this baby right here is just so cute, isn't she? She's adorable. So, and she's the Wanderlust palette. What look are we creating today out of the Wanderlust palette? I'm not sure, but I'm really feeling this palette. I'm really feeling this palette. All the frosties. Y'all look at this. Do y'all see that? Isn't that pretty? you get your neutral tones, you know, so you could just slap on and go. Put a little shimmer at the top, you know. Then you have your cool tones where you could just go all out, you know what I mean? And then, like I say, the frosty shades, oh my gosh, y'all, this is so pretty. I think at the end of the video, I may do some swatches of this because this palette is just like seriously pretty. Seriously pretty. Okay, so what we're gonna do into it, I'm not for sure, but let's go ahead and go into the neutral shades because I think I'm going to either stay on the, I'm gonna start off neutral and then we're going into the cool tones. Does that make sense to y'all? Okay. I hope it does because this is what we're gonna do. As usual, I'm using it's my Ray Ray number 5 brush, and that's from her BH Cosmetics collab. All right, we're gonna get through this video, right? Without Parks and Recreation. We got buses, y'all. We got always around this time. I saw a video and I see, like, because of where I'm facing, I'll give you a tour of this room one day. The way I'm facing, I can see outside a lot, you know. And when I see people like stop in front of my home, I'll be like, what is going on? I didn't expect no company. So anyhow, we're going to go into the shade Statement. Statement is like a shade we're going to use as a what be wrong with my tongue, y'all? Am I the only one sometimes that can't say transition? Are you you try to say it a certain way because you don't want your mouth to start looking funny and flicked and everything? You be like, I can't say transition like this because if I do it like this, my teeth gonna vibrate. Anyway, y'all ignore me. After we went into Statement, I think the next shade I'm going to go into with the same brush is called Nostalgia. And that is this deep brown shade right next. Can you guys see the name? I'm sorry if it's not crystal clear, you guys can't see what I'm trying to show you. Anyway, Nostalgia, that's the deeper brown. And I think I'm with the same brush. Hey, y'all see how that? Okay, so after we placed Nostalgia on and we blended that out, I'm going to go in with Retro. Retro is this dark purple right here. So I'm going to go in with this shade next, and the brush, yeah, what is up today? You know what, y'all? I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't even today. It's just don't remember my speech. I feel like the older I get, I seem like I grow a anyway. Let's go in with Retro, y'all. And I'm using my Morphe E17 brush. And we're just going to put that in the crease really good. Can y'all see this? cut the crease on this look. And I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop to cut my crease. And I'm using my same Alamar Cosmetics brush that I used to carve out my brow. Statements, and I'm going to try to blend this out at the end the best that I can before I go in with retro, because I want retro to stick and I want it to pick up really good. All right, now going in with retro. Okay, now that retro is in place, this is the shade that I just put on the outer, but this is the shade I'm going in with next. I'm gonna use it's my way. I say it's my way. I'm so sorry. It's my Ray Ray Peach Cosmetics flathead brush, and it is the number 8. I'm looking at so many colors and I'm trying to figure out how can I incorporate them into this look. Got brushes on. All right, make sure I don't lose my pucker. Okay, the next shade I'm going in with is let's see, Nimbus. I guess that's the name of it. It's this one right here. Majesty. Let me just use a different brush. Oh, yeah. I have to spray my brush again because it just okay. I'm going back in with it's my Ray Ray brush into the Nimbus shade. Just blend these two together. All right. Now that these shades are intertwined, how I like them. Almost. All right. Okay. I'll go ahead and apply my liner before I do too much more. My liquid liner from LA Colors. And this one has a brush tip. I like this one so much, y'all, when I first started using it. And it is black. When I first started using it, I went back and got like 2 or 3 more. They're only like $3. Okay, the lashes I'm going to use are from AliExpress, and that's these babies right here. They're cute, aren't they? I'm going to apply them off camera. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. Okay guys, this is the lash that I got. These lashes are from AliExpress. And I'll have the name down in the description. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I completed the other eye off camera. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do some foundation. We'll do the rest of the steps on camera with you guys. I'm gonna try them using my e.l.f. Poreless face primer. And I basically just got a little dab of that, you know, so you can see. And I'm going to put that on my Maybelline Fit Me in medium deep. And I'm just going to set my face. I'm going to take my black beauty blender And I'm gonna set my face before I put my foundation on. The foundation I've been using is the HD, and it's KOkie. And the shade that I have been using is 70C, and it doesn't have a name to it, it just says 70. Closer so you guys can see the foundation. It's pretty. It's a KOkie foundation, like I say. It's C70. It's a HD. Let's see. It says a mid coverage natural finish foundation that offers flawless high def protection in every light. Okay. So it's the claims are natural finish, a mid coverage. I can see how they say mid coverage, but it just depends on, I guess, the skin as well. For me, it's just like a full coverage. So I guess it just depends on the skin as well and the person. But to me, that's a full coverage. Right, Illuminating Concealer, and this is in the shade Honey. This is what I'll be concealing underneath my eyes. So I take these two babies and I contour my face, and I believe that gives me the perfect contour slash bronze. But you guys will see what I'm saying. These two babies. So what I'm going to use together, this is the Lorac, and I want to say this is blue, it's blackberry or something, and this is called Lock Diary, and it's a color pop. So I'm going to line my lip with this one first, the Lorac, and then I'm going to go in the center with the color pop. This Lorac smells delicious. Smells like vanilla or something. Thank you guys so very much for checking this video out and taking the time to watch my face and listen to my corny things. Anyway, I love you so very much, so very much. Thank you. Have a wonderful, awesome, blessed, beautiful day. Bye guys, till next time. Love you all.